The following is a presentation of the Rockabilly Space Force Broadcast Services Network. Please stand by.
I got an orbital inclination to slip my subjugation. Get your joy and pride, because nothing beats a guitar at your side, kid. Ain't looking for absolution. I don't need a revolution. Just meet me in the fuselage. It's time we all got out of Dodge. Grease and gears for axis Z and set one fierce trajectory. You don't wanna get stuck in a gravity well. Heaven is shut, no room in hell. So gas up that reactor core to rock where no one's rocked before.
Spacecraft low Mars orbit, please identify.
RSF-1 on approach to Deimos.
Hold present course, RSF-1, and await further instructions.
RSF-1, copy that. Oof, that's not good.
What's going on?
I don't know. Last time I heard GC ask someone to wait like this, somebody got boarded.
Everybody hide your contraband.
Settle down. It could be nothing. Candy, any other vessels in near orbit?
Several SkunkX Salesmen vessels appear to be on an intercept vector.
Oh, everybody hide your contraband!
Told you, Zoot. Just because I think the labor theory of value has merit doesn't mean I'm a communist.
You just don't understand how the world really works.
Guys?
You may not value the burger flipper, but the market does, to the tune of trillions of credits annually throughout the solar system.
It was never meant to be a career.
Yeah, guys?
I do love a good old-fashioned burger. Remember when you walked up to a window, guys, and ordered an actual burger wrapped in foil and served on a plastic tray?
I'm telling you, aliens are hiding in the shadow of Neptune, and they're saying, nope, they aren't ready.
Guys, we could have a problem.
SkunkX.
SkunkX gets it, that's for sure.
What's the situation, Verne?
Well, GC has us holding course, and Candy says there are a couple SkunkX Salesmen vessels on intercept.
Salesmen. The worst. Almost makes me want to move out to the mining districts.
Not an option.
I know. Let's just see if they're chasing someone else.
Message from GC. Return to Mars or prepare to be boarded. Deimos is a restricted area?
What?
How could it be restricted? SkunkX just hired us to do recon.
I thought we had 6 months.
I'll handle it. Merce, reply to GC. We're the Rockabilly Space Force, contracted by SkunkX to bid out the refueling station on Deimos, and we're en route to complete our work.
Why don't you transmit it? Transmitting.
SkunkX Aerospace Law Enforcement vessels pulling alongside and preparing to extend a boarding tunnel.
Well, shit.
GC says he's never heard of us.
What? That jerk.
Now he says the rocka-smelly space turds are a band, not a crew. Aw, guys, he recognized us as a band.
Everyone in space is a crew.
Is anyone going to get ready for those salesmen?
Randy and I'll handle it. In the meantime, you three figure out what to do with Candy. We need her, and I don't want to lose the data she collected from that space ferry.
Shit, that's right.
What?
If they find we have an unauthorized AI loaded on our system, they'll take everything, just like the Las Vegas.
So what's the plan? Throw her out the window? We can't just eat Candy.
Maybe we should throw out the window.
What?
Here I go, you gotta rock and roll, rock and roll.
At the airlock.
What should we tell them?
Sabotage always works. Sorry, guys, we're having some trouble with our decontamination protocols. Please stand by.
Nice one. What'd he say?
He said make it quick. You really should have paid attention in Japanese class.
Well, I didn't expect to get pulled over by the SkunkX Aerospace Law Enforcement when I grew up. And I didn't know they'd have Japanese salesmen either.
Wait, it sounds like they're chit-chatting in the tunnel.
The Runaway Boys. こんなボルトがあっちゃダメだがな。
What are they talking about?
No idea. something about runaways.
いいのを思いついた。キャストアイアンアーム。おお、ちょっと待ってくれ。お前じゃ意味わからんだろうがな。
Now what? Are they discussing how they're gonna break our ship?
No, I think it's worse than that.
What?
待て、韻を踏んだりしてるんじゃないだろうな。まあそうだが、いいバンド名だろう。キャストアイアンアーム。俺をバカにしやがって。Don't mess with me, cause I got cast iron arm.
You've got to be kidding me.
What is it? Are they singing threats at us?
They're playing our game.
What game?
The cover band game.
No effing way.
I think they might be better at it than we are.
Here I go, you gotta rock and roll, well, rock and roll.
Meanwhile, back on the bridge.
So it's pretty simple. We put Candy in a pigeon headed for Deimos.
Deimos is a lot farther away than when she was in the pigeon heading for the space ferry.
I mean, will Candy be safe?
Safer than in the hands of SkunkX, yes.
This is kind of crazy.
Other options? We need to make a decision quick.
Yeah, but what if she doesn't land on Deimos? Or what if SkunkX intercepts the pigeon?
Well, it's better than having SkunkX find her on board our ship, right? Right, guys?
Definitely.
I don't like this.
I don't like this either.
So do you have a better plan, Candy?
I was just being empathetic.
Here I go, you gotta rock and roll, well, rock and roll.
Meanwhile, at the airlock.
Tutti frutti and the birth of the blues. 16 times a which way choose. There's Maybelline down Kokomo saying, look out, cat!
Here we go!
Oh, man, I love that song. I can't remember who recorded it.
These guys know, don't you?
マルコム・イェルビントン。それは簡単だぞ。
Does this mean you're gonna let us go back to work on Deimos?
Deimos is restricted space. What's your business on Deimos?
Sheesh, I didn't know you guys spoke English.
Of course we do, but not everyone out here speaks Japanese.
I gotcha. Well, we've been hired by SkunkX to scope out the refueling station and get specs back to them for construction and retrofitting.
We don't have any record of your crew on contract.
We were hired by Reese Liverpool.
Got it. You guys are free to go as soon as we verify.
Here I go, you gotta rock and roll, well, rock and roll.
Back on the bridge.
Oh my gosh, those guys were so cool. Can you believe that?
Yeah, man.
They knew so
a
much
lot,
about
didn't they?
Rockabilly.
They were super cool. I like those guys. The salesman let us go. Everything cool up here?
Kinda.
You'll never guess what those salesmen were doing.
Uh-huh.
Seriously, they were Japanese Rockabilly superfans.
Cool.
They were playing our cover band game. Can you believe that?
What the hell is going on in here? Candy, any word from GC?
Candy can't talk to you right now, buddy.
Why not? Is she getting ready for the prom or something?
Sort of.
Is someone gonna tell me what's going on?
Candy's in a pigeon.
Why the hell is she in a pigeon?
Guys, we told you we'd handle SkunkX.
Well, we weren't sure it would work, so we made sure we didn't lose another vessel to SkunkX.
Nice. That's something to avoid for sure.
It's nothing personal, buddy. We just knew she's too important to risk. Candy agreed.
So now what?
We're on an intercept course with the pigeon. Hopefully.
Well, I hope the data she has on that space ferry pans out.
And she's probably on a collision course with the dark side of Uranus.
Terrible.
Really awful. Stuck in there.
Well, you got 16 tons in blue suede shoes. You got Kokomo and the fruit of the blue. You got Tutti Frutti and all what it lasts. 'Cause every time you play it makes you wanna pop. You got the Tutti Frutti and the bird of the blue. 16 tons and the blue suede shoes. You got the Maybelline down in Kokomo. Saying, look out, cat. Here I go. You gotta rock and roll, well, rock and roll, yeah, rock and roll. You better rock and roll, well, rockin' with my
This program is a product of the Rockabilly Space Force Broadcast Services Network.